All right, hello, welcome to the semi-finals here in Stuttgart. We've got three big games for you today. The first we've got the Hamburg Dockers versus the Munich Roos. It's going to be a real tough contest, second versus third. We're going to be starting in about 5 minutes. We'll see you right in a few minutes for the start of the first semi-final game. And here we go, we're about to kick off the first semi-final of 2023 for the AFLG. Hamburg versus Munich. And up we go. Tap down by Munich into a bit of traffic. Light touch out, nothing much happening there. Munich are out to the wing now. Kick slowly off the ground. Good tackle there from Hamburg, slowing the play up. Woodsy getting into a bit of trouble there with the Dockers. Small clearing kick by Hamburg. Good mark taken by, play on called. High into the forward line. Woodsy in pursuit of the Dockers defenders. Harry's looking in a bit of trouble. Oh, the kick's gone over and it's out of bounds for a throw in the forward pocket for Munich. Ruckman are nominating. In comes big Matthias for Munich. He's found the good spot, he's tapped it forward. Good bump. Munich have got it out. Shallow entry there into the 30. Woodsy's strong in the contest, but he's wrapped up. Ain't been called high, he'll get a free kick about 20 metres out from goal. Yeah, I just realised, yeah. Woodsy, the coach of the national German team, up for the first shot in the semi-final. Let's see if he can put it through. About 20 metres out, maybe about a 30-degree angle. And the kick is good. That is a goal. First goal to Munich via Woodsy. Well done. We're resetting here in a few minutes. We're balling it back up in the middle with Matti and Manuel in the ruck going at it. One convincingly by Hamburg. Ruckman follow it up. Crashing through is Matthias for Munich. Hamburg have the numbers, but Munich get there first. Down the line, will it land in? It's just landed in and it will be a throw in on the half forward flank for Munich. Hamburg making this opportunity to have an interchange, same with Munich, so bring on some fresh legs. Ruckman compete again, strong again from both Ruckman. Hamburg have the numbers, but they don't have the space anymore. Munich have worked it out. Woodsy again reading the ball very well, running onto it, crashing through, getting it through, and a whistle's been called. And it's a hold and it's another free to Mark Woods in the forward line from Munich. Almost directly in front, about 15-20 metres out, for a very good chance for his second goal and the second goal of this semi-final. Woodsy for the kick, and he has put it through. The coach of the national team is doing exceptionally well starting off for Munich. 2 goals straight to start this match. So a very hot start here for Munich. 2-0 at the minute, with the ball back in the hands of umpire Matty, ready for a bounce up again. Here we go. Big Manny for his first run in the ruck. Misses both ruckmen in the end. Oh, but Jan from Munich has taken it out, but he's been caught holding the ball. A good call from the umpire there, very clear. Free kick for Hamburg, and they'll get a chance for their first foray forward. Bit of confusion who is getting the kick. It is Big Manny, and he's just going to bang it forward. He's got on the lead. Oh, he's got it. Diving mark there by number 6. Harry, Big Harry. He's just played on quickly, sent it forward, and that will be out on the full, I believe. Out on the full, no score. So a free kick for Munich. Disappointing end for that foray forward. That was a very good mark taken by Harry. Let's see if Hamburg can up their defence and keep it locked in here. Munich goes for the short option. Got a mark there just on the 35, on the far side. They continue to go down the line. He's got good positioning down there, clears them both, and over the line for a throw-in. Ruckman nominate. Big Manny up against Jan from Munich. Jan gets the tap out, but it's all Hamburg at the ground. They've got time to think about it, runs an arc, and sends it forward, but there's no one home for Hamburg. But it will clear and it will go out of bounds. So there's a win there for Hamburg. It's locked into their half-forward line. Yeah, Jack, I'll be coming for you, don't you worry. Shallow throw in there, Jan from Munich. They're going to throw that in again, a bit too shallow. Both ruckmen were caught unawares. We'll go again. Jan is having a good battle so far with Big Manny from Hamburg. Using his athletic abilities, he gets a tap out, good tap to the back, but again it's Hamburg. Hamburg at the ground, kicks it forward. Harry's there, Harry's got it, he's crunched, he's taken down. Oh, and there's a whistle. There is a whistle called for a high tackle. And the recipient is Harry from Hamburg. Harry once kicked 10 goals against the Stuttgart Giants. I know because I was there, kicked 2 on me, but we'll let that go and we'll wish him well in this one. It's a tough kick, about 35 degree angle. He's going to kick from about 35 metres at least. Let's see if he's got the legs in him. Harry winds up, runs a bit of an arc. He's struck it beautifully, and that has gone straight through for Hamburg's first. And that is 12-6. Munich in the lead, Hamburg kicking their first, courtesy of Harry there. And the crowd enjoyed that shot. Here we go to restart play. Good tap down by Munich, and they're at the floor, they've got the ball, and they've sent it forward. Rough kick, misses the first play, but Woodsy's on it again, but he's dropped it. Oh, good tackle there from Munich, it's play on. Hamburg again passing through, they've got good hands, they're using the run, they're using the space. Oh. Harry coming through, getting a good ball. Munich clears the area, gets it forward again to their half-forward line, and a good mark, strong mark taken. And if he turns around, he's seen Woodsy out in space, but he's also got number 11 there, who's decided for the short kick to the lead. A very good kick and a very good play by Munich to number 13, Duncan, who I'd love to have a beer with. About a 45 degree angle, about 25 metres out. He'll kick from 30. It is on its way, it is straight through. Goal number 3 for Munich. It is 3-1 currently in the first semi-final here at Stuttgart. Munich leading 18-6. We're back in the middle now with umpire Matty. He's been throwing the ball up beautifully today. Let's see if he continues that good form. Good contest from both ruckmen. And there's Matty the ruckman from Munich who gets it. Jan gets in there for a big hip and shoulder. Tapped forward. Hamburg on the attack. It's a good entry. Harry's got the sit. Oh, and it's a good spoil there from the Munich defender. Oh, Maddie's he's got the handball away, but it's still in that Hamburg forward line. Will they lock it in? Oh, it's come out. Don't know how it came out, but it did. And there goes Munich forward, all the way to half forward to Woodsy. Good contest. Good, well done from the Hamburg defence. But now Johanna's out free on the wing. He's going to take a shot from about 30 out. And he has hit the post for the first blemish of the day. That's a behind for Munich. It is now 19-6 Munich's way in the first quarter here. Oh, the ball's just sat a bit there, and that's a bad kick in. Munich has got the mark. He will be kicking from about 35, 38 metres, so it is a long kick. Let's see if Duncan has it in him. He struck the ball beautifully for his last shot, so he'd be feeling confident. Sharp angle. 38 out. He's let it fly. Distance not a problem. Accuracy not there. Second behind there for Munich. It is now 20-6 Munich's way here in the first quarter. Good kick out and good mark there taken by Hamburg on the wing. They needed that release. They can now kick it down further, but it's gone straight into a contest. It's hit the deck. Oh, it's come out. Handball's come out. Smothered kick. Oh, there's many. Oh, it's a good tackle there from Hamburg. And it's gone forward. It's in space, but the big rupture, Mattias, he's got it. Oh, he's going to get caught though. Just got the foot away. And it's a strong contest. Well done to Hamburg there for halving that contest. But Munich are out by the hands. And they've got the kick forward and Woodsy's onto it. Just short, but he's got a friend on the left. He's got it to him. Unfortunately, no disposal. And it's called high. It is called high, so it's a free kick from Munich deep in the pocket. 45 metres out. It's played on to Woodsy. He's just smacked it long. It has gone all the way for a behind, unfortunately. Whether it's touched, I'm not sure, but it has been called a behind. It is now 21-6 Munich's way. Hamburg with the kick out. They need to think this one through. They got into trouble for a few of these, but the last one they managed to get out quite well. They've got to really use the space of this large Stuttgart ground. They found a good mark out there on the wing, 35 metres out. It's a great exit. And they've gone further down the line with a fantastic kick to number 45 and a good strong mark taken under pressure. And he plays on, and he's got the hands out to number 3, and they're kicking forward. They're in the forward line. Here comes Harry. What's he got in him? Oh, he's almost got it, but he follows up, taps it out. But the numbers are there for Munich. Mattias taps it forward. Gets boot to ball, but it is going to land out on the full. Free kick for Hamburg in their defensive wing. So there's a kick in here for Hamburg. They get a deep entry. Clears the pack and Harry's onto it. He's got it. But there are about 4 Munichers around him. Oh, there he goes. He's down. No whistle call. Play on. Play on still. No, now there is a whistle. There is a hold. A hold against Munich is a free for Hamburg. Too far out to score. He's going to have to look for an option. He's going to look for the lead. Harry makes one. He's ignored. It's just going to go deep, I fear. There it goes. Harry's in the area, but it's 3-on-1, but he marks it! He's taken the mark in the goal square. Amongst 3 Munich players, Harry has plucked it in a very good mark for the Hamburg forward. For his chance to get his second and Hamburg's second of the match. Not much of an angle to speak of. He's only about 10 metres out. Harry would be very confident putting this one in the book. He's taking his full 30 seconds in preparation. That was a hard landing. I don't blame him. Harry winds up and he's just snuck it through. He's got it through. That is a goal for Hamburg. It is now 20-12 Munich's way in this first semi-final. Here we are set to reset with umpire Walter in the middle, the head umpire of the AFLG. Oh, and he's throwing it up. There's Manny and Matthias. Matthias gets a tap down. There's Jan in the back. Met solidly by Hamburg, but they've got it out, Munich. There is a whistle. There is a throw called by umpire Matty with a clear line of sight on it. Well done. It is a free kick to Hamburg. Just forward to centre. Munich have to really regroup here and shore up their defence. Hamburg goes forward. They're looking for a lead. It's all well defended by Munich. Well, he's taken them on, but he's got the kick away. The balls have evaded all of them, and it's soccered forward by Munich. Numbers are there for both teams, but Munich's got the clear hands out. They've got a good kick. It's just missed the player. But he's taken the shot from 40 out, and it's just gone wide for another behind from a player I can't see, but we'll get it. 44, number 44 for Munich has kicked it behind. That's Harry. Harry for Munich gets that behind there. Another kick out for Hamburg. Munich have been defending these well, so we'll see what happens here, what Hamburg can create. Play on from the square just to get that extra meterage. Munich had the sit. Munich gets the free kick there from umpire Matty. There was a clear block out, push out from the marking contest. And Munich will be the recipient. And there is a 25-metre penalty for abuse there from Hamburg. We don't condone that at all and think our players should not be talking back to the umpires. So Munich will be receiving a 25-metre penalty, which will bring number 17 in range for goal. So Martin, for his chance at goal. He'll be kicking from about 30 metres out, almost directly in front. A very good opportunity for him. He lines up, makes good contact, and he's kicked that goal. Martin from Munich kicks their fourth. That is 4 goals, 4 for Munich for 28 points against Hamburg's 2 goals, 12. And thank you very much to Jan and our sound desk for these fantastic after-goal celebratory music. It's very good. And that is quarter time. That is the end of the quarter here at Stuttgart, the semi-finals. It is Munich, 4 goals, 4, 28 versus Hamburg, 2 goals straight, 12. It's 28-12 Munich's way at the end of the first quarter here in Stuttgart. Let's see if I can get some special comments here from Giants coaches Jack and Jan. Jack, how'd you see that first quarter happening?
Yeah, real strong start from Munich. They controlled the ball out of the midfield. Woodsy presenting up real well from full forward. Probably got a couple of lucky free kicks, I'd say, but
indeed,
yeah, finished it off really well.
Yeah.
Like, you can only take what you put in front of you.
Absolutely, and that last 25-metre penalty, only about 30 seconds before quarter time, that was costly for Hamburg.
Important for the momentum going into the break.
Absolutely.
Hamburg need to regroup. I think they're still in it. They probably need to have a little bit of chat about it around how they execute in the midfield. They need to bring a bit of tempo into the game. Munich are too quick, so.
Absolutely, yeah, he's definitely seeing to be that Munich just has possession much more. They're getting right to the drop of the ball every time. Yeah, what about yourself, Jan? You've been manning the music desk, but how have you seen the game so far?
I haven't seen so much because I was concentrated on
understandable.
Making the music. But it was a great game. I saw some great tackles. Munich is doing really well.
They're really up and about, aren't they?
Yeah,
They've come to play today.
It's great, and I love the commentator.
Well, he's doing a good job.
And I think the cameras are also really,
the
really good.
camera team is fantastic. Emily behind the scenes, she's run this whole thing,
Yes.
and she's doing really well.
Yeah, I think it's the best semi-finals in Germany.
Well, I would say so. I mean,
there has never been better.
This might be the best Bundesliga semi-final we've seen in Stuttgart. So.
Set up for a big second quarter.
Well, it's going to be a massive second quarter, and we'll come back with an extended breakdown of the game at half-time with our leadership group here at the Giants. It's going to be good. Look forward to that. Go Giants! So it has been an exciting first quarter. Hamburg has a lot of work to do. They've got a lot of work to do to get back into this. We saw at that last 30 seconds they gave away a very very silly 25-metre penalty for umpire abuse, which we want to stamp out in the AFLG, of course, because we love our umpires and need them. But they've been behind all day on possession count and the tackling count. Munich has just been a lot tougher at the ground ball. So Hamburg will have noticed that, and they'd be wanting to work on that during the day. So we'll hopefully see a much harder contest from Hamburg in this second quarter. I think they may have been a bit shell-shocked coming into this. Munich came through with a real passion, so we'll see what we come to. We'll be back shortly with the start of the second quarter. All right, we're about to start here for the second quarter of the first semi-final in Stuttgart. Munich leading 28-12. Hamburg a lot of work in front of them, but they look like they're up to the task. We should be in for a cracking second quarter. Umpire Maddie with the ball, throwing it up in the centre. Rockman competes. I think there's a break in play here for starting positions, and it might be a free kick. It's a free kick to Hamburg for starting position, mistake by Munich. And it's a strong tackle, and it is holding the ball. That was strong from Munich. And advantage is paid, and they roll on. Oh, and the kick clears the pack. Woodsy's in front. Oh no, it's gone over him. Oh, Munich will be regretful about that decision. It goes through for a behind. They could have made more of that. Number 8 there with the kick. And there is a stop in play here for an injury to a Hamburg player. So number 3 from Hamburg is still down, Peter. He's on his haunches. Hopefully it's nothing too bad and we can get him off and get him some care and make sure he's all right. The umpires have stopped the clock, so we are pausing here for a moment. And he is getting up. It's looking like a leg, maybe an ankle. And they're helping him off. It looks like that left ankle is causing him issues.
Schau mal noch mal nach Eis.
And we'll take our time here helping him off, making sure he's all right. We don't want anyone to get injured, but it is a part of our game. He was at heart of the contest, and let's hope it's nothing serious for him and he can get that looked at. While we have a break in play here, it will be a Hamburg kick in from the goal line after that behind from Munich. Both teams now taking the opportunity to make some interchanges as we get some ice for the injured Hamburg player. Thank you very much for that. Good teammanship there, good sportsmanship shown from Munich to help out. And play is being resumed here. Kick in with Hamburg. Out to the far side. More into the middle than the boundary. It's a great mark taken there by Munich. Oh, he's gone the wrong way. He's gone the wrong way, thinking that he was taking his mark. He's gone back the right way now. Ruckman always have these issues, so that's all right. We'll let him be. Push it forward. It's a great kick on the lead there. There's a fantastic lead for Munich. Good question. I think that might be Duncan, number 13. We'll say it's Duncan. He's lining up for his kick there. He's going to be kicking from about 40 at least, but he's looking confident. And why wouldn't he be? Off he kicks. It's a good strike. It's offline and it's touched through for a behind. A behind for Duncan there. So it's Munich 30 versus Hamburg 12. Another kick out for Hamburg. He's run forward, taken some extra meterage. Played well by Hamburg, running onto it now. Oh, but he's outnumbered, and there's a good block put on, but he's still caught, gets the hands out. That's good, worked as a team, got it out there. Used the outnumber, and they put it forward. Intercept by Hamburg. Woodsy's in there for Munich. Hamburg gets a clearing kick, but it's a scrub kick along the ground, and Matthias, the big ruckman, he's picked it up, he's run forward. He's got the hands, but it's gone straight to Hamburg, and it's gone forward again. And Hamburg, and it is holding the ball. Incorrect disposal. An advantage being paid there from Munich as they run it forward down the wing. Deep entry. Oh, it's a good position, good body work, but it's been called a push out, and it will be a free for Hamburg against Munich. So clear two hands there, push out, which is not allowed. And Hamburg will get the free in their back line. They've kicked it out to the wing, but it's intercepted again by Munich, and he's taking his mark. Going to go back, going to have a look. He's being told to kick it. He's not too sure. He's looking for the mark. He's looking for a lead. Oh, he's got a great lead option. And it's a fantastic kick by Matthias to our mate Duncan. He's going to have another crack at it. This time from about 45 out. He'll be kicking from about 30. Well within his range. He's already kicked one today. He's kicked 1-2. So he'll be looking to even up that personal scoreline for himself. Starts his approach. Very good routine he's got. Very solid. And he lets it fly. It's a good kick. Is it online? It is. It is through for Duncan's second. That's another goal for Munich. They are now 5 goals, 35. 5 goals, 6, 36 even. Against Hamburg's 2 goals for 12 points. Got the thumbs up there from the scorers. Thank you. Munich starting off strong in this second quarter with already 3 shots on goal. Only for 1 goal too, so they want to correct that inaccuracy if they really want to make some damage on that scoreline, get some pressure on Hamburg. Umpire Walter throwing it up. Matthias versus Manuel, even. Oh, good, strong at the ball from Munich. And Matthias kicks it forward. It's a high ball, it's a hospital ball. No one goes, oh. And here's a free against Hamburg for no eyes on the contest in the marking contest there. So free to Munich, about 45 metres out. Good kick to the running Duncan. And Duncan has started this second quarter on fire. This will be his 3rd shot on goal. Oh, but he's found a lead. He's found Woodsy on the lead. Oh, he's dropped it. Good defence from Hamburg. They're still in trouble though. They're still in their back line under pressure. It's just scrubbed out, but it's worked out. And 45 for Hamburg has marked it in their back line. Good smother on the mark there from number 6. That was very good. Important touch. And Munich are pushing hard. Their pressure is intense here at Stuttgart. And it's out. And Munich, they're running forward. He's going to have the shot. He's had a bounce, number 15, and he's put it through. The running shot from number 15. Maybe not number 15, because I can't see 15. Hey, Danny, who was that? That guy?
The one, but I don't know.
Oh, that guy. Oh, Duncan. Oh, it was Duncan. It was our mate Duncan again. I can't believe I've missed him. Duncan. That was his 4th shot on goal this quarter. He's now kicked 3-2. And Munich are out to a big lead now, 42 to 12. 6-6, 42, 2 straight for Hamburg as we get back into the action. And Hamburg gets the clearance forward. And it's a wide open forward line for Hamburg if they can get some usage out of it. Big Harry's there. Good defense from Munich. Oh, there's a whistle and it's a push and it's a free kick to Harry from Hamburg. He's kicked their only 2 goals and he's got a shot now for their 3rd. He's on a tight angle. He's going to start from outside the boundary line. He'll be kicking from about 30. He is a sharpshooter though, so he'll have some confidence leading into this, but it's a very difficult kick. His approach is good. His kick is also good. It is through for a goal from Big Harry from Hamburg. Gets their 3rd and their 1st of this second quarter. A very, very good finish from Harry from Hamburg. That gets his 3rd, which is also Hamburg's 3rd. And we're ready to restart here. Umpire Matt in the middle, throwing it up. Manny and Matthias. Ruck's going at it. No clear winner, but Matthias gets the clearance forward from Munich. And hits their half forward line. And they've got the player loose. They've got the shot. Is it online? It is a goal. It is there. Number 44 has kicked another goal for Munich. There's Harry. That's his first goal for the afternoon. Well done, mate. Munich extended their lead now, 48 to 18. This is a fantastic game being played by Munich. Their pressure is unbelievable. And they're in front of goals. They're starting to make it work now after a few early misses. Here we are to reset back in the middle. Jan from Munich now in for the ruck against Big Manny from Hamburg as umpire Walter throws it up. Win there, little win for Jan from Munich, but it is all tied up and we'll go again. Umpire's going to throw it up again. Ruckman nominates and up they go. That's a win for Manny from Hamburg, but it's all Munich at the ground. And they've got it forward. But he can't quite pick up a few fumbles. And Hamburg actually wins it. The 1 against 2. But Jan from Munich gets through and he handballs, but it is a throw. It is holding the ball. Well done from Hamburg in their defense there. That looked like a short Munich opportunity, a goal, but Hamburg really stuck through on that one. Now they're down the line, but there's no one home there for Hamburg. Munich has the numbers, but the bounce of the ball has other ideas. But Munich does get through and they do clear it out to the middle where they've got a mark. And the man with the fantastic moustache kicks it forward, but it's ill-directed and Hamburg is strong there. The Hamburg defender takes it away. Met solidly, but got his kick down the line to the wing. It's bounced to the advantage of Hamburg, who've kicked it forward off to Harry, their big forward, and he's got it. He's marked it about 30 metres out, Big Harry. For his 4th shot at goal, for his 4th goal and Hamburg's 4th goal, he will line up. On a very slight angle, about 40 metres out, he will kick. Oh, sorry, about 35 metres out, he'll kick from. Well within his range. And what we've seen from him today, he will be brimming with confidence on this shot. As Harry walks in, makes his approach. Let's fly, and that's gone off the side of the boot, unfortunately. And that is through for a behind, the first blemish for Hamburg. Munich 48, Hamburg 19. As Munich takes a rare kick out for them from the back line. And they push it out to the far wing. But Hamburg is there, reading the fly of the ball well. He's having a look there. He's too far out to score. He'll pop it up. He's looking for Harry again. Good defense from Munich to get that ball to ground. They have the numbers, but it's gone out of bounds and we'll have a throw in. Throw in on the far side there. Half forward for Hamburg in their pocket. Let's see what they can make of it. The throw in is extremely shallow and they might just redo that one. Yeah, they're going to redo that one. That was more of a throw across than a throw in. You've got to get a bit high on that, let the ruckman compete. So we'll have another crack at it. Ball goes in, it favours Hamburg. They're going to play on. The tap goes down, but they're wrapped up immediately, Hamburg, by the Munich defence. So we'll have a ball up here, again at half forward for Hamburg. They're pushing, they've locked the ball into their forward line with some great defensive work from their forwards. Munich have the numbers at the back. Good hands out, but there's a fumble. But Jan has it and he's kicking it forward to a 1-on-1, to a 2-on-1 even. There's met solidly by a bit of friendly fire there by Munich. And it will be a ball up just forward to centre for Hamburg. That was a big contest from the two Munich players. Bravery from both of them running in. Getting up a bit gingerly, but he looks all right, number 11. As rucks go at it for both teams. One down by Munich and the ruckman plays on. The kick is smothered, but we're moving forward. And Munich, with the deep entry, Duncan is running onto it. He might run out of space though. In fact, he has. And it'll be a throw-in. I'll try to work that in. Rucks nominate. Jan runs in for Munich. Hamburg's already there as we throw it in. Good tap from Hamburg, but it just goes straight out of bounds. That's Big Martin, number 10, the ruckman. Okay, it has been called a free for Munich, I guess, because it was deliberately punched out of bounds. I have not seen that called in the AFLG, but there is a first for everything. So Duncan has the shot from a very tight angle, kicking from about 30 out. He's launched. It's looking good. It's a behind for Duncan. That's Duncan's second behind. It's 49-19. Munich's way. Nearing the end of this second quarter. As Hamburg takes out, plays on from the goal square to get that extra distance. It's a good kick. It's just cleared the Hamburg player. And Munich have the numbers, but they've overrun the ball. And good, brave desperation from Hamburg to get involved. And the ball has gone out, but it has been called a throw by umpire Walter. And it will be a free kick to Munich, to Jan there in the middle. He's got to look up and he's got to see his opportunity. And he sees a lead that he likes. He's by the big mistake, but he's dropped it. But he's still got it. He's got to wheel around on his right. Kick is smothered. Well done, Hamburg. But there's another entry there from Munich. It does clear the pack. It bounces. Is it gone through? It has gone through for a goal there. From about 45 metres out. And I think that was their big ruckman, Big Matthias, who kicked that goal. Big Matthias kicking that goal there from about 45 metres out with a favourable bounce. Well done to him. As umpire Walter brings us back to the middle for another ball up. We've got Jan versus Martin. Here we go. Staying in tight. No one's getting out of there. It's all wrapped up. And Walter will call another one. It'll be another ball up here in the middle. Jan Martin to go at it again. Good work from both ruckmen. It pops out and Munich is at the base. Jan gets a good clearing kick. Oh, I think Walter's going to be pulling out a yellow card here. There is a yellow card for number 45 for rough conduct on the Munich ruckman, Jan. There's 45 for Hamburg. Casey getting a yellow card, and he's got to come off. And he must come off now. A yellow card in the AFLG means 20 minutes on the sidelines for that player. They can interchange, but that player must be off the ground for 20 minutes. Not counting breaks in half-time. As number 30 for Hamburg runs in to take his place. Beppo runs forward. As Munich push it forward, they've got a good option and they've got to mark within 35 for another shot. On goal, number 6, Harry Thring. Harry for his first shot on goal today. He will kick from about 35, 38 metres, so it's a long, long stretch. But he's looking confident. I like his approach, he's lined it up well. He's brimming with confidence. A very deliberate approach. Starts his run. And it's come off the side, unfortunately. Distance not a problem, but accuracy is. That's a behind for Harry. Kick out for Hamburg here. 55-18. 56 to 19 there. 56 to 19, Munich's way, as Hamburg runs it up the field. They've already got down to the forward line. Harry's just overrun it. It's just past him. Good defensive work by Munich. And we'll have a throw in deep in Hamburg's offensive area. Ruckman dominating. Umpire about to throw it in. In the air it goes. It seems to be always going that way. Favours Hamburg, but Munich is right there. The Ruckman just went for it. And he's got it, but it is high to the Hamburg player. So it will be a free to number 30. He's kicked it through. He's found a free, but there's good defence by Munich getting back. They've got the outnumber, and they should be able to mop this up, our defence. Although an errant handball has put them in all sorts of trouble. There's now a contested ball in the middle. But Matthias Ruckman has cleared it out. Good vision and good hands, and a very good kick to Duncan for some relief from defence. Well done to Munich for getting it out. He takes a bounce, he's playing on. He's playing on, he doesn't care, off he runs. He's kicked it out. He's gone to the big mistake, and he's got it. 35 metres out the mark. He'll kick from 40. Not even turning his back. He doesn't care about the leads. He's taking this opportunity right home. He's taking the shot. Umpire sets his line. Looking very confident on this kick. He's ignoring all leads. Comes in. The big mistake. For his first of the day. It is online, but does it have the distance? It is through, but is it touched? It hasn't been touched. It's gone straight through for a goal. It's been called a goal, confirmed by the umpire. Bounced right through the hands on the goal line there. And that is a second goal from Martin Bauer, the big mistake, as he comes off for an interchange. We're now at 62-19 in this first semi-final here at Stuttgart. And we're nearing the end of the second quarter. There can't be long to go now. As we reset here with umpire Walter in the middle for the ball up. Up it goes, Manny versus Mattias, and Manny wins it down. But again, it's Munich at the floor. Munich gets the hands out. They've got numbers at the back as well. And Munich run out. They get the clearing kick to their forward line, and Woodsy is on track. Fighting with 25, Hamburg. It's a tap inward, but it is Hamburg with the outnumber, but it has come clean to a Munich player. He's looked up, he's taken the shot, Mattias. And what has he done? He's gone and kicked a goal. It's another goal for Munich by big Mattias to Ruckman. That is his second goal. Paul. That's Paul? I thought it was Mattias. We're playing on here in the middle. Munich again is at the forefront of the ball. They're reading it a lot better today. As their ruckman kicks it down the line. Woodsy in the contest, but well defended by Hamburg, but it is again Munich at the drop. And they've got a good run there from Woodsy. Back with the flight, he's taken it to take a shot on goal. So was it 11 who kicked that last one, you reckon? Yeah, okay. Just going to correct some scores here. I had a goal marked down for Mattias, but it should have gone to Paul Ransom. Gets his first goal. And Woodsy has kicked it behind, unfortunately. It was a tough angle. Woodsy with his second behind from the match. He's kicked 2-2. He's been lively up forward. A very solid presence from the German national team coach as Hamburg kicks it out. We have 69-19. Munich leading by 50 points here in the second quarter as Hamburg pushes down to the middle. They've got Harry on the lead, and he's come a long way from home. There's no one home for Hamburg. Their entire forward line is empty. They're running back now, but he's got nothing to kick to, and that is quarter time, half time here in Stuttgart, the first semi-final, half time here. And we have Munich Kangaroos 69 versus the Hamburg Dockers 19 at the end of this first half of the first semi-final. The guys now have 10 minutes break as they recollect. 10-minute break at half time before they have to get back out there. So that was a very intense first half there from Munich. So I thought we might get a few special comments here from some of the Giants legends. This is Jack, our coach, and our heart and soul really. Jack, how did you see that first half? Munich were just exceptionally good.
They've come to play today. They've come really strong in the midfield. Probably hurt Hamburg having Pete go down early in the second then with an ankle injury. Absolutely. So they're not going to see him again today. We've just seen Woodsy go over there and console him. So
good sportsmanship shown there from Munich. It's good.
They're strong around the midfield. I don't know what the clearance stats are, but it's not looking good for Hamburg. Every centre clearance is going to Munich. Every ball up, they're setting up really well around the ball and giving their forwards best opportunities. So
yeah, it just seems they've got the outnumber every time.
Yeah, Hamburg got to go back to school, got to go for the hard ball. Just got to shut the game down now in the second half and try and work their way slowly back into it. But yeah.
It's a bit of a surprising. I think last year they were both in the semi-finals as well, and from memory, Hamburg cleaned them up quite well.
Hamburg had a strong year last year, and I mean, Munich have come to play today. All credit to them. They're winning the contested footy every time. They're putting their body on the line first for the ball, and you're seeing it on the scoreboard.
Yeah, absolutely. And score-wise as well, they're being fairly accurate, Munich. They have kicked 10-10, but a couple of those have been touched through, rushed through. But they've just had a lot of chances. That's 20 opportunities.
think. So, yeah, they've made a play on the scoreboard, and good on them, though. They've put themselves in the best opportunity to qualify for a grand final now. They've got to finish off with 2 quarters.
Absolutely, 50-point the margin. That's a tough margin to pen back for Hamburg. What could they even start with at the moment? Their only forward that's looked lively has been Harry up forward, and he's having to come up the ground more to find the ball now.
Yeah, Harry at half forward, I'd be putting him into the guts at the start of the third quarter. I'd be putting Manny forward. He's not having enough impact in the ruck. I'd like to see him go forward and use his body weight down there. They're defending hard, Hamburg, but there's just too much supply coming in. So they're tackling hard, they're defending hard, but they need to go back and start winning some contested footy. They need to get the ball in their hands. They need to shut this game down. Munich are too quick.
Absolutely. It's going to be tough from here, but they do have another 40 minutes of game time to get this out. Yeah. So they do have some chances to peg this margin back, but it's incredibly tough from here. Yeah. As you said, Munich have come to play, so they want that grand final berth.
Yeah, they do, and they're putting it on the show. Yeah.
And if Berlin is watching, they'd be very worried, as would Cologne, about what they're seeing between these two teams, because one of them's going to have to play them again. So it's an exciting day. We're halfway through this game. What do you really want to see in the next half, really? What are you hoping for to happen?
I'd really like to see Hamburg, as said, start winning some contested footy, start getting some supply forward, and really defend. So you can't be allowing 20 set shots in a half of footy, so they've got to shut this game down, turn it into a battle. They've got some big, strong bodies, so they should start using that advantage and shutting down Munich's run. They've got to man up more, they've got to put more pressure around the ball. They've got a lot to improve on, so I think that's the upside for the second half. They probably couldn't have played any worse in that half, so it's all upside from here.
It's a very good point. Thank you very much for your comments, Jack. We appreciate it. We'll check in with you again at 3/4 time. And I'll see if I can get a few other people in here. I do see the president of Rhineland, so we might have to try to find her. She is eating, so she might not want to talk to us. In fact, she is eating. I won't go to her. That would be a bit awkward. Let's check in with the umpires, see how they're going. Umpire Maddie, how have you found the day today? How are you pulling up? Your leg sore?
I pulled up really well. I did have a bit of delay with public transport on the way.
We don't mention the Deutsche Bahn here, our good friends that never let us down without travelling.
But it looks like Stuttgart Giants have put on an absolute cracker of a day, it seems. Everything looks well. Look at the vibes are up and around here.
I think that's a very good point. We're very blessed here at Stuttgart to have the support of the Sportverein Feuerbach, who have helped us set up this fantastic day. We've got the grill going, we've got the drinks, we've got all the pavilions out, we've got benches, we've got the water, we've got everything here. So it's looking and feeling like a good party.
Yeah, fucking oath. I hope I'm allowed to swear, sorry.
Well, you have now, so we're live. We're very professional, so.
Yeah, all right.
But no, how have you on the ground so far? The game, it has been a hotly contested ball with Munich being very hard at it. Have the umpires had to really focus on anything in particular so far?
Well, I have paid a fair few marking infringement, and I think that's just the players gone so hard at each other that they've forgotten to keep their eyes on the footy.
Yeah.
But
no, well, it's a big game for everyone, so they're really trying to go hard and leave nothing out there. You know, so that's going to result in a few infractions here or there. What was that? The yellow card in the middle there? Did you see? Maybe Walter can explain us the yellow card. Umpire Walter, can you explain us and the viewers at home what the yellow card was for and what that means?
Player came too hard on the tackle after the ball was kicked. The kicking player also hit the head on the ground very hard, so it's considered a dangerous tackle, and players should take care of the safety of the players first while playing rather than just tackling.
Yeah, absolutely. And so now that player has to be off for 20 minutes, not counting the break, so he can come on halfway through the third quarter or something like that.
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay, well there we go. Thank you for the explanation. How have you seen the day so far? How are you enjoying it?
It's been a good game, very hard and intense, playing fairly. It's pretty one-sided, but I believe Hamburg will come back in the second half strong.
They've got 40 minutes left of game time, so that's a lot of time.
Plenty of time to get back.
Exactly right. So thank you for that, umpire Walter. Good luck for the rest of the game. Let's see who else we've got here. Everyone seems to run away when I look for them, so we'll see what we've got. We've got Jan, one of our other coaches. We just want to get away from the speaker a little bit so we don't have to shout, because I'm already losing my voice. I can already feel it. Jan wearing the Go Pink for Life campaign jersey, which is a very exceptional charity. So if you've got some time, take a look at them. There'll be links everywhere. If you look up the Go Pink for Life, and AFLG as well, they're on that website as well, so look that up. Jan, one of our coaches as well here at Stuttgart. How have you seen this first half?
Was amazing. I was a little bit surprised that Munich was that strong. I think it's because they have a lot of Jans in their team.
That's true, they've got two, so that's
a lot of Jan everywhere, so I think it's because of that.
It does make it easy for me when I'm trying to remember someone's name. So
yeah, so I'm really looking forward to the next half. I'm wondering what Hamburg will do against the strong side. and I'm really, I'm looking forward. Yeah.
Are you surprised that Hamburg have been so shell-shocked in this first half?
Yes.
They look like they haven't been able to get their hands on the ball at all.
Yeah, I don't know why. In Hamburg, they were really strong when we played against them on this ground. It was a really equal game, so maybe it's the ground. I don't know, but hopefully they come back so I can play the songs from Hamburg a little bit more often.
We have been enjoying that. Thank you very much for that. It's had a major impact on the festivities here. It's become a real party vibe now. We've got the bar and everything rocking, and we've got the music. So
Yeah, but
it's
now I
looking
have to do the siren.
All right, here we go. Thank you, Jan, for that. We're about to kick off here in the second half. It's been a very, very strong showing from Munich, but let's see if Hamburg can get back into this and start eating away at that 50-point margin as we get ready to restart this second half, or the first semi-final here at Stuttgart. Far with a lot of tap downs and a lot of good work around the ball once it hits the deck. Big Emmanuel will want to have a bit of an impact here as the ball gets thrown up by umpire Matty. Both rucks go at it. Matty does win it down. No one's got it so far. There is a holding free against Hamburg. Munich gets the free. And they'll launch forward to the start of this third quarter. Is a good use, a good entry, and Duncan is onto it. He's just spilled the mark, but a good diving attempt, strong there. Fortune couldn't hang on. The ball is knocked free. Duncan gets it again. It's a good Hamburg into Mattis. He's kicked it forward. I think it might be Jan running onto it there for Munich, and he has got it. Number 6, he's let fly a goal. It's curved, but it has just gone through for a point there for number 6 from Munich. James Clark gets it behind to his name. Well done, James. As Hamburg comes in with their kick out, they'll be looking to get a bit of distance going to try to exit their defensive zone as they run on. They've put it forward, but it is all Munich again. A strong mark taken out there on the wing, and they'll get another forward entry. He's put it out, and there is a player free. Just hasn't reached him. The ball is set up, unfortunately, but he's onto it, number 18. He's beaten a couple. He's kicked it forward, and Big Woodsy's onto it. Oh, the bounce has let him down. Unfortunately, it hasn't cleared out from the Hamburg zone. It is a throw-in their defensive 35 out on the wing. Big Matty for Hamburg again, putting his hand up. Matthias from Munich. They compete. It's a good throw-in. Munich works forward, but it is all Hamburg at the drop. Hamburg gets it forward, but it is all Munich on the other end. A good intercept mark taken. It is a good entry. Woodsy is onto it. Hamburg defending fiercely, right on him, right on his tail. They've wrapped him up. Will he get his kick away? He gets a handball out. Number 17, and he's turning around, doesn't know where to go. That's too short of a kick. That's not going to be paid a mark, but it doesn't matter because number 11 is taking a shot. There's no one in the goal square, and that has gone through. Number 11, Paul Ransom for his second goal. The second goal for Paul. That leads us to 76 Munich, 19 Hamburg. A big margin Munich is extending here. As the ball up again by umpire Matty, rucks go at it. Emmanuel gets a tap, and there is a free called. There is a positioning infringement. It is a Munich free kick in the middle. It is a free kick to the ruckman, as it was a starting infringement. As they go deep, they've got the sit, and he's got the mark. Munich has a mark right on the 35-metre line. Number 11, Paul. He's kicked it forward. Woodsy's there. Oh, it's a strong mark taken by Mark Woods. On a 45-metre angle, but only about 25 metres out, maybe a bit less. Well within his range, Woodsy will go back to kick his third. Woodsy starts his approach. He takes his shot. He sets sail. And that is a goal. That is goal number 3 for Mark Woods for Munich. Munich 82, Hamburg 19. 20. So a very, very hot start here for Munich at the start of this third quarter. Added on 2 quick goals. Hamburg really need to regroup here. Jan from Munich is now in the ruck with big Manny. They've gone at it. Manny gets good position and a good tap down. But it is Munich again who picks up the ball and runs forward. Paul, number 11. He's kicked it too far. Not sure if that was a shot on goal or a pass. Either way, it results in a behind for Paul. Paul taking the flying shot, apologising to his teammates. But he's played well today, so he shouldn't feel too badly. They're setting up a good zone defence here, really making it hard for Hamburg to get out. Really locking it in. Let's see if Hamburg can find their way out. They've had a good kick and a good mark taken out on the outer wing, defensive wing for Hamburg. Very good exit strategy. Now they're moving forward to the centre line. There is no mark, clears the pack. The ball goes almost to the wing there for Hamburg forward line. It will be all wrapped up there. 4 Munich players looks like around the ball, maybe only 3. Against a solitary Hamburg player. We'll get a ball up from umpire Matty. Ruck's nominate again. Jan versus Manny. Up they go. Manny uses his size, gets it down. But there's Munich at the drop once again, finding the ball at the ground level. It's a 1-on-2, and Hamburg, favoured by the bounce, are going to exit their defence with a long kick. But Jan has got the sit. He's just dropped it. He's now got 2 on him. Hamburg are through. He's up to the forward line. He's taking the shot from 35. He has kicked it for Hamburg's 4th goal. Their first goal since the first quarter. Well done. That was number 30, Beppo, with a great kick from 35 and a great play. Fantastic play from Hamburg there. They really pounced on that loose ball and made the most of that opportunity to get their first goal since the first quarter. Could we be seeing the start of their Hamburg revival as Rucks go at it again? Munich wins it down and the Ruckman Jan gets it again, kicks it forward. Contested mark there, well done from both players. Hard at the ball from both as they get up. It's still in Munich forward line. Jan on his left. He's got the shot and he has kicked it. He has kicked it, has Jan. And he celebrates. Number 21 from Munich kicks the goal. As we start this game, it's 89-25 Munich's way. A good quick response from Munich through their forward Jan, who has jumped back into the middle to attend this centre bounce. Umpire Matty throws it up and will be getting back into it. Play restarts and there's a holding free against Munich, Hamburg's way, so they'll get a good entry here into their forward line. The kick has been overcooked and it's passed through, but it's been dropped by Munich. Harry now has the ball for Hamburg. But the Hamburg has gone awry, but Harry follows up. He's still going. And Jan has been tackled by Hamburg there in their offensive line. Well done to the Hamburg forwards for locking it in. And we'll get a ball up just near the edge of their 35. Matty throws it up. Rucks compete. Jan from Munich gets a good tap out. But it's contested still. Munich does win it away with the hands. Weaving through traffic. He might get caught. No, he's tried to go to the Ruckman. Hamburg doing well to recover that, but it is still Munich at the drop of the ball. Oh, but there's a strong tackle from Hamburg, and that will be holding the ball free for Hamburg. And it is 25 metres as Munich player just dropped the ball on the ground and did not give him back. That is an instant 25-metre penalty, which brings number 22 for Hamburg, Tim, in range for a shot at goal for his first goal of the day. Man on the mark is about 25 metres out, so this kick will be about 30 metres. He is directly in front, well within range for Tim. Let's see if he can put it through and start eating away at this large Munich margin. He's taken it in. It's a goal. It's a goal anyway. There was a marking infringement, but it was still a goal, so it counts. Well done to Hamburg. Well done to Hamburg getting a goal. Well done on Hamburg getting a goal. Let's get some music going. Here we go. Let's hear that music going for Hamburg. Appreciate it. As we get back into play here, Hamburg has got a renewed sense of urgency, and they've kicked it forward. The bounce of the ball beats everyone there twice, but Munich do have the numbers. They should get this out, but Hamburg is closing fast now. Very much contested as Munich does get a clearing scrap kick forward, and that might just jump out of bounds, and it has indeed for a throw in Hamburg's half forward line out in the wing. As rucks nominate, we'll get this ball thrown back into play. And in we go. Manny does win it down, but it is Munich at the drop once again. There's reading a bit better from the ruckman's taps today. As there is a clearing kick, but it is holding the ball called. Holding the ball. Free kick for Hamburg in their defensive line for a bit of pressure release there to get them out of defense and out of trouble. The kick is down the line, and it will just trickle over out of bounds, and it will be a throw in. Outer out the middle, out in the outer wing, the far side. Rucks go at it again for this throw in. Ruckman Jan having a very good contest. Or was that Matthias? That might have been Matthias. But it is out of bounds again, so we'll have another throw in. See if we can't get this game back going. Matthias from Munich, Emmanuel from Hamburg. Rucks going at it. Grappling. Matthias does get the dance down. Munich do get the clearance, but it might be short-lived. Good hands backwards, good help from teammates, and then they've got the clearing kick forward. It's just kept into play, and it's just handballed along further into the Munich forward line. A strong, solid contest there on the defensive side from Hamburg. And Munich has got the ball now. They're clearing it out. They've got wider. They're all open on the fat side. Oh, but there's a fumble. There's a drop mark. But they've got time to fix it up, collect it, and have another deep entry. But Hamburg lead to the ball, and a good defensive mark taken by number 9 in Hamburg. Peter takes a good mark and kicks it long. And it's a good mark taken there again by Hamburg. They've worked themselves out now to the middle, and they'll get to the half forward line with this kick to Harry. It's a beautiful kick, and it's even a beautiful mark. He turns around. He's got a player free in the goal square. He's going to try to go long to him. Hamburg has got the sit. Oh, but good defense from Munich, and they might rush this through. No, they're going to keep going. They're going to keep it in, Mattis. He doesn't care. Off he goes. Good sweeping handball to the 35-metre mark. They're running it out. They're running it out of defense here. The long kick has gone straight to number 9 for Hamburg, Peter. And he'll reload and send it back out to the far wing. But good defense from Munich. A very good mark from Duncan. Getting back to get that. Duncan being told he has to play on by umpire Matty. Play on has been called. He's got nothing to kick to. He's just going to kick to the middle to Matthias. A good short kick, and he plays on. Does Matthias. But he doesn't have anyone to kick to. He's just going to launch it long. And Hamburg have the sit here. And it is a mark. It's number 9, Peter, again in defense, doing extremely well for Hamburg, playing a fantastic game. His kick down to number 16, a beautiful kick in the middle. To Harry in the middle, he's got it. He's launched it. Harry is sitting under it, the other Harry. Harry to Harry, there has been a free kick given to Harry at Hamburg. Almost right on the 35-metre line. He'll get a chance to kick his fourth. So he takes his approach. He's kicked 3 goals for Hamburg today. It's been an exciting forward today for them. He's launched it. It's looking good off the boot. Has it snuck in? And the call is a goal. It is a goal called by the umpires, but they're going to have a bit of discussion. This might not be a goal. They're discussing here. Umpire Maddie coming in to have a look. And what will the result be? The result is a behind. Oh, no. They're still discussing. It is a goal. Has been confirmed a goal for Harry. That's his fourth. Unfortunately, our Hawkeye is down, so we can't be having a second look at that. Once again, the music for Hamburg. Good goal by Harry. It is 89-37. Munich leading Hamburg. 89-37 as we're nearing the end of this third quarter. Hamburg have made up some ground and have been looking a lot more dangerous this quarter. Strong in the middle. It's not come out. Oh, Munich does get it out, but it's been a trip called. There, Ruckman Mantis will get the free kick. He works his way back. He's having a look. He's sent it down to Duncan. It's overshot him, but Duncan's almost got it. He's got a bit of time and space. He wheels around. He's got a friend. He's still looking. Handballs it straight into the middle to no one in particular. And Hamburg looks like they'll get out of this one as they handball it forward. A good crunching tackle there. Hamburg launched it down forward. Strong defense from Munich. This might trickle over the line, and it does for a throw in Hamburg's half forward. As Ruckman nominates, as we'll throw this back in, nearing the end of the third quarter here in Stuttgart for the first semi-final for the men's. Hamburg leading 89-37. Woodsy a big hip and shoulder for Munich to get the ball clear, and they will get out of this one. Although he's caught, he gets a kick away though. Does go down the line. Munich do recover, and it's an entry into their forward 35. It's a one-on-one contest, good from both players. Oh, there might be a free given. There is for a holding free. Woodsy trying to take the advantage. Walters having none of it. Bringing it back to Mr. Mustak to have the shot. He's looking good. I appreciate that. It was a bit warmer earlier today when I was setting up, so I rolled them up, and I've liked the look, so I've run with it. So here we go with Munich. They're having another strong goal, about 45-degree angle. About 25-meter kick maybe. He lines up, he sets sail. It is looking offline, and it is in fact a behind. It was a behind. Yeah. Hamburg kick out from the goal line. Oh, but but the big, not the ruckman, is Paul Ransom, who's already kicked 2 goals today, but he might be a bit too far at score. He'll be kicking from about 40 if he does decide to have a crack, which it looks like he is. He's already kicked 2, so he would have some confidence, but this is a long kick. A deliberate approach. He runs in, sets sail. It is a good kick. It is a good long kick. It is a goal. It has just cleared the line by about half a metre. Well done, Paul Ransom. A great long shot of goal from Paul there for Munich. As we now have 96-37 here, nearing three-quarter time at the first men's semi-final in Stuttgart. Umpire Matty ready to throw the ball back up. Ruckman's yarn from Munich and Emmanuel from Hamburg to do battle once again. Manny gets the ball down, but Woodsy from Munich is in there and he's kicked it forward. Good clearance into the half-forward line. No one's home though. It will bounce. Paul is kicking it in, kicking a bit further, and there is a mark taken. There is a fantastic mark taken down there by Munich. I cannot see for the life of me who it is, but it was a very strong grab. So it's about a 30-degree angle, maybe 40 degrees. He'll kick from about 25. A very doable shot. Very much in range as he takes his deliberate approach, ready to launch. And it is on track, and that is another goal from Munich. Number 44. That was Big Harry, number 44 from Munich, kicking his second goal of the match. And that is 102-37, Munich's way, extending their lead now. There's 1 minute left to go here in this third quarter. As umpire Matty throws it up again, Emmanuel and Jan bailing out. Emmanuel gets the tap, but it's all Munich, and Woodsy launches from the centre square, clears the pack. Will it bounce? No, it's held up. But Munich, the pressure is still there. And Munich take the flying snap, and that is a behind. That is a behind. Well, number 13, it looks like, from Munich, from Duncan. Another behind for Duncan, all right. So Hamburg quick to take it out. They know there's not much time left. They've got a good kick out to Harry. Oh, there's a jump in the back. And that's a block. That will be a free to Munich. Woodsy, the German national coach, will take it from the wing. He's driving it long. Duncan will get there, but too late. And a good defensive mark taken by Hamburg. They need to hold on here till the end of the third quarter to stop the bleeding. They've got a good outlet on the side. Oh, that will be a free kick the other way this time. And there will be advantage called, and Hamburg will run. And Harry is leading the forward line, but he's been well defended by Munich. It's a good tackle. The ball clears out, and there is the siren to end the third quarter here in the semi-finals at Stuttgart. We see Munich 15-13, 103, leading Hamburg Dockers 6-1-37. A very strong quarter again from Munich, setting them up for a big finish in the last quarter here at Stuttgart, in the first men's semi-final. Yeah. While we have 5 minutes break, I'm going to see if I can find someone to talk to that isn't called Jack or Jan, because I've spoken to them a lot today. So let's get some new voice here. We're going to go to Willow. We're going to get Big Willow. Big Willow, how'd you see that third quarter? Because Munich, they looked like they were maybe slowing down, but then they just put the foot back on the pedal.
It looked like Munich, looked like Hamburg were coming back a little bit, but then Munich showed their dominance again. So I think,
that's absolutely how to say it. Their dominance.
I expect them to win comfortably.
Yeah, they're now I think about 63 points up or something like that. That is a big margin in AFLG.
It's hard to come back from there. I think.
I mean, Hamburg.
You never write them off. You never write a team off. But I think that's.
Yeah, Hamburg has kicked 6 goals for the match. They'll need to kick 10 at least to try to win this game.
I don't see that happening. But
no.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
But there's still a lot to play for. A lot of pride. Not every team makes it. So Hamburg will want to finish off strong.
They want to finish off strongly for their supporters here and finish off.
Clearly. Thank you for that, Will. I appreciate your time and your comments. Enjoy the last quarter. We'll check in with you a bit later. David, one of the newer players here with the Giants. David, is this the first AFL game you've ever seen?
The second one, I think. Yeah.
And how have you found it? Is it as crazy and chaotic as you thought it would be?
Yeah. That's how I would say to it, yeah.
So you're keen to play for the Stuttgart Giants next season, right? You're looking forward to playing your first game next year?
I will, yeah. I'm looking forward.
Absolutely. You've been putting in a lot of hard work in training. We've had a lot of new players this year come through, which is really good. So this is the kind of thing you can expect. Maybe not the commentary every day, because I can't do this and play. I'm good, but I'm not that good. You know, like I do kick goals, but I can't do that and commentate at the same time.
Quarter, I was thinking they're coming a bit back because München had a few injuries, and I thought, they scored 3 goals in a row.
Yeah.
But then, they crashed in again. So I think
Munich's just been a lot tougher, haven't they? They've really brutalised them. So it's been really good. Well, thank you for your comments. I hope you're enjoying the day. Make sure you have a bevy and a sausage and enjoy it, and I'll catch you later. Here, I think I'm going to interview an Olympian, a former Olympian, Steve-O. Steve, if you could just give us your thoughts here on the game. Steve, you can't run. I'm mobile. I'm not tired.
Are you Steve?
We have an actual Olympian.
God, it's him.
Are you the sprinter from Atlanta?
Hey, what was your fastest time over 200 meters?
20:30.
Oh my God!
I only managed 20:32, so. Now, Steve, how have you seen the game today? It's been quite a bit of a blowout for Munich. They played extremely well. Have you seen anything that you think maybe Hamburg might be able to come back in this last quarter?
Well, no, I don't think so. I think the gap is too far at the moment.
10 goal gap at the moment.
10 goal gap, yeah. They can't clear that in the last quarter. I wouldn't think. Hamburg are fantastic. Oh, sorry, not Hamburg. Munich are fantastic out of the middle. Their clearances are great, and they're moving the ball really quick, and they're dominating really, I think, and that's pretty much winning the game for them.
Yeah, so their hard ground ball gets have been unbelievable. Their midfield have been really on top.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I think we might be getting close, but Dane, we'll get your view on this. Dane is a rugby fan, but he plays AFL now. We've converted him, so that's good. So Dane, how have you seen the festivities so far today?
Munich have been dominating, but I tell you what, the clouds are rolling in here for the final quarter. I think this could be a deciding factor.
Absolutely. I don't know if it rains if Hamburg could kick 10 goals, but
I think lightning may end the game if it gets too heavy. So that might be Hamburg's only saving grace.
Well, they would still lose the game if we called it off because it's after half time. So But I like that you're
still learning the rules.
You're thinking outside the box, which I like. That's what we need here with the Giants. So that's good.
Intervention, Luke.
Yep. Then we'll ask Jared here. Jared, how's the food going? Is it going all right?
Delicious, highly recommend.
There we go. The sausages are going well. Alex behind the bar and the grill there with his helpers. So.
Great service, unlike what you normally expect in Germany, but it's great afternoon all around. My first semi-final experience.
Absolutely. And you played one game for the Stuttgart Giants. How'd that go? How many goals did you kick?
Just the one. But
as a newcomer, that's not bad.
Yeah, got off the mark, which is nice to see.
Excellent. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of this game. Have a few more sausages and bevies.
Yep.
I'm not allowed, I'm working, so I'll have to get back onto it because we're about to restart this last quarter 4 of the first semi-final here at Stuttgart. Thank you, gents, the spectators, the Giants cheer squad, loving it. And here we go. We're about to bounce the ball up again with umpire Matty at the start of this fourth quarter. Here at the first semi-finals of the men's AFLG in Stuttgart. Ball is bounced, thrown up even. Matthias gets a strong punch forward. Woodsy to Jan, but there is a fumble, and Dockers will run out with this. They're running out of defense, running up to the win. A good lead by Harry. And there's a good mark, solid mark from a great kick from number 22 from Hamburg. Number 22, Tim, a fantastic kick to Harry. For now a shot on about a 45-degree angle, about 28 metres out. Well within Harry's range, and he's been good today as Harry. He's kicked 4 goals, 1, looking for his 5th. He walks in, starts his run, sets sail, it is left. It is a behind for Harry. There's a behind to start the last quarter here of the first men's semi-final in Stuttgart. Munich now with a chance at a kick out. Going to try to extricate themselves from this Hamburg defense. Out to the boundary. It is a good kick. Matthias puts a block on Emmanuel, does get him down, but the ball pops loose. Knocked forward by Munich. Still in play, still on the go. Oh, it's a great tackle from Hamburg, but it is play on. Boot to ball, and there is now an entry for Munich. It is a good entry for Duncan. His eyes just gone through his hands. It was a great lead, great tackle. Duncan plays on. He's dribbled it along the ground. He is bouncing, and it is through for a goal. Well done to Duncan. There's goal number 4 for Duncan from my count. He's kicked 4-4. And we see Munich stretching their lead back out again, 109 to 38. Now the 71-point lead. Munich wins the tap down from the middle, and Ruckman Matthias goes back for it and pushes it deep forward again, and Duncan's on the run with Hamburg right behind him, and it does trickle out of bounds for a throw-in. Deep in the Munich attack. Ruckman nominate as the umpire gets ready to throw this ball back into play. Ball comes in, Ruckman pushing Manuel to the front and a good tap, but he clears his player. Woodsy on his left boot. Has he kicked a goal? In fact, he has. On his left, he has dribbled it through for another goal for Mark Woods. Fantastic effort there for Mark Woods, roving the pack. Munich now out to a big lead, 115 to 38. That is a 77-point lead. As we're waiting for the umpire to restart us here in the middle, umpire Walter for the throw-up. As the players get into position. Ball is up, and Jan from Munich pushes it forward again. It goes deep, Duncan is there, and Duncan has got the mark. A very, very strong mark, about 20 metres out on a sharp 30-degree angle. Duncan will go back for his 5th goal. It was a fantastic kick out from the middle there from Jan from Munich. Very well worked from the midfield, and a very strong mark from Duncan in the forward line. He's done really well. He'll kick from about 25 metres on about a 30, 35-degree angle. Very much within his realm of possibilities. As he walks in for it, lines up, sets sail, pokes at it. He's missed. He's missed, unfortunately. A bit of a laconic approach to it. Stabbed at it a little bit. He'd be disappointed with that effort. As Hamburg takes the ball out to the wing. Oh, the bounce is cruel to Hamburg player, and Munich is sweating on him, but it is a high... No, it is a throw-in. Or has it been called high? It is a throw-in. Has gone out of bounds, so it will be a throw-in. As Ruckman nominate, they're coming from a long way back. The umpires have got to wait. I say stow it in, let them go at it. But anyway, we'll wait for the Ruckman. Now we seem to be set to go again. As the ball gets thrown up by the umpire. Hamburg with the sit. It's cleared them both. Tapped on by Hamburg. And they followed it up. And he's tried to run through it all. He's got the handball out. But Munich are there at the drop. Oh. Hamburg is scooped up on the loose ball. And a great kick to Harry. Oh, it's cleared the pack. It has gone over the back. And Harry runs for a certain goal for Hamburg. Harry has kicked another goal for Hamburg. For well positioning for Harry and getting his 5th. Well worked. That was a great goal from Hamburg there. Really worked it well and got the loose ball over the back. Well worked out from the midfield and also from the forward line. As we reset here. As it's Munich 116 to Hamburg 44. Rucks go at it. Tapped down by Munich, but tapped forward again by Hamburg. But it's all Munich at the floor. And the loose kick is marked again by Munich, but it's called play on. Munich still have time and space and they've kicked it forward to Duncan. It's just fallen short. But the sweeping handball into the middle for Jan. He's kicked it forward. There's Woodsy 1-on-1 in the goal square, and with strength, the Hamburg defense has done exceptionally well for the spoil. Drop mark there from Munich, but they have the numbers there to help out, and it will be a Munich clearance. Oh, but an errant handball will lead straight to a contest. Munich does get away with it though, and another entry to their forward line. But it is a bit too deep for Woodsy as he won't quite get there. He's now outnumbered. 2-1, oh, but help has arrived. And there is now the outnumber, and there will be a mark. No, there won't. It's just fallen short. Now contested again. The Dockers defending bravely. It's now 2-1. And it now is a free kick. Didn't have the ball, holding free for number 30 for Hamburg. For Beppo there. And he's looking a bit injured, and he might need to come off here. He might need to come off here. He's looking a bit ginger. Nobody wants to take his kick. Is he staying on?
Harry, take the kick! Harry, take the kick! Harry?
Beppo's going to come off here, I think. Yeah, there's going to be a rotation. There is going to be a rotation as Beppo makes his way to his team's bench. As we have a reset here, there is a kick down the line. It's a good kick. Oh, the mark has just been missed by Hamburg, and he's left a crater the size of the Grand Canyon in the turf. There's a big hole in the turf now. I don't know if we've got that on camera, but I'm upset about that. I'm going to have to go pack that down later. Oh, don't, Misha's gone on the ground. He's patted it down. That's our scoreboard operator, Misha. Doubling as our groundskeeper. Appreciate it, Misha. As the ball is thrown in and Munich is back onto it again, but there is a fumble letting Hamburg back into it. Hamburg pushing and trying to get this ball clear, but there are blue and white jumpers everywhere. But Hamburg does get the clearance, no one's home, and it's a foot race. Harry has got it. Oh, he's outworked his opponent, and he's kicked it on the ground. He's hoping for a favourable bounce. It's going to pull up. It's actually going to score. I think it's going to hold right at the line. Oh, he's missed it, but there has been a free. There's been a free given. There has been a free given to Munich. He was tackled without the ball. Very brave from the Munich player to get himself in between the Hamburg player and the ball there. So he will be taking the free deep on the goal line there. As Munich will look to bring it back in. It's a push in the back there, call from umpire Matty, as Hamburg will look to have a foray forward. 43 for Hamburg here. He's had a solid day. He's been in everything, has Grigor. He's been a solid contributor, and he's looking to pop it up for Harry. Oh, has a good kick, and it's an even better mark from Harry. He plays on and just takes a kick. Easy as you like, Harry, for number 6 for the Hamburg Spearhead. Yeah. Very, very good finish by Harry, number 6 for Hamburg. An exceptional player today. High free kick found there for Munich. It'll be a free in the middle there for Tim. He's looked out, he's got a man free, he hasn't seen him, he's been shut down, but there's a long lead from Tim with the mistake. He's gone for it. He's just made it. The diving mark, very good, about 50 metres out. Far too far out to score. He'll look for a leading player. He'll look for a friend. He plays on, kicks it forward. Woodsy in the forward line with the battle there, but it's all Hamburg. Oh, it's 3-on-1. Now it's 3-on-3 as Munich comes in. It's a bit of a push to the boundary line from both teams and has rolled over, and there will be a throw in the Munich forward line. We are halfway through this last quarter with 10 minutes to go. Munich with a very comfortable lead here. Let's see what Hamburg can do to trim this margin back as the ball is thrown in. Ruckman go at it. Ball clears everyone with Hamburg getting onto it in defence. Getting that clearing kick out to the middle. It's a contested ball, but now there's an outnumber for Munich and they're coming away with it. They're going to go for a deep entry here. Oh, and it's a mark right on the 35-metre line by number 5 for Munich. Number 5. Colin gets his opportunity. He'll kick from about 40 metres if he has the leg in him. And his teammates seem to be encouraging him to have a shot and are getting back on the goal line for support. He lines in from about a 40-degree angle, maybe 50, not too bad. 40 metres out, he's kicked. It's wide. Distance okay, but accuracy not there. Minor score for Colin. Hamburg plays on from defence, they're wasting no time, pushing it out to the wing. Harry has come up from full forward to receive this ball. He is absolutely miles away from home, but it has been called out of bounds. I think he's juggled it across the line, therefore it will be a throw-in. No mark paid, unfortunately, for the Hamburg Spearhead. Ruckman nominated coming in as this ball will be thrown in. Ball in, Emmanuel with the size difference, but Munich gets to the front and gets the tap and they get the crumb. Here we go. Munich again taking a bounce. Looking up, who have they got? Got the long kick forward. Mark Woods just passes him down there and good defence from Hamburg to see that ball out of bounds for throw in deep in the Munich attacking half. There'll be a throw in here in the Munich half, forward half, right in their forward 35. They've looked dangerous down stoppage, so let's see what they can pull out here. Hamburg with the tap and the crumb and the clearing kick through Harry. There's a mark to Munich, number 11, just north of centre, or south of centre for him. He's looking up to who he's got a lead out to the half forward line, very well, very good to the edge of the centre square, marked there. He's kicked it forward. Woodsy has got out a bit of a lead and he's marked it right on the 35-metre line. He'll be within range, kicking from 40 on about a 45-degree angle, and he's looking like he's going to take this. But he's keeping his eyes peeled in case there is a better option. Which one does present? He's gone out for it. There's a player loose. Oh, it's Duncan. No, it's number 10. That's not Duncan. That is Benedict. Benedict on the field and with a shot on goal almost directly in front, kicking from about 25. The young man sets himself, comes in for his run, kicks from about 30. He sets sail to high kick. It's not going to make the distance. Oh, but it's almost marked by Munich. But they've still got the ball, they're still following it up. He's kicked it back forward again, but Emmanuel on the last line defence has kicked it out and found a player. Fortunately dropped mark, but there is time to recover, and Hamburg will get it forward, and they've got a loose in the middle. And he has taken the mark, and he will wait. They have nothing forward of the ball, so they will wait. They'll pass it out wide to Harry, but the kick's missed him. And Munich will mop up on the centre line, out in the wing. They've got the free forward now, and they're looking, and they've got the free player, and there will be a mark there for Munich on a tight angle, about 20 to 25 metres out. Well done, Munich, for getting out there and finding that free player deep in attack. Munich here, another shot on goal. Can they make this one count? He's seen the lead too late. He won't be able to pass it off. He's going to end up taking his shot, I think, on this tight angle from about 25-metre kick. Set sail. It's on its way. And it is right through the middle, as we heard from the ground. It is a goal. The goal umpire there struggling to get both flags up, but it has gone through. And that's another goal. Well done to Munich, another goal there. I think that was Martin, number 17, but I could be wrong. But I put it down for him. The scorekeepers have the right number anyway. As we kick off again, rucks go up, and it is Munich hitting the floor, and with the outnumber, getting good hands clear and getting another entry into their forward line. Oh, it's a solid mark taken by Munich. Solid contested mark. As we have 123 to 50 for Munich. Ja, wir streamen jetzt, ja.
Hallo.
Hast du dieses Spiel, magst du dieses Spiel soweit? Ja? Ist ein bisschen komisch und chaotisch, oder? Hey, Benny. Aber es ist gut, dass wir neue Leute, nur junge Leute, du kannst spielen, ja, vielleicht später. Aber ja, die sind ganz groß und sie sind ganz stark. Das ist Australian Football. Also, das ist die Bundesliga in Deutschland. Also, die Halbfinale Bundesliga hier in Stuttgart. Auf einem Computerfernseher, aber nicht auf die richtige Fernseher, nee. Aber wir streamen wie Netflix. Ja, es gibt eine Website, nicht YouTube. What's the website called again? Solid Sport heißt die Website. In the meantime, while trying to recruit some young players, there has been a goal scored maybe, but there is a consultation here with all four umpires are involved, and it is a goal. Has been called a goal for Munich. Not sure who scored that goal, but there was a goal scored. Any idea who scored that one? Oh, that guy. Yeah. That was Mr. Moustache kicking that goal. Number 11, Paul Ransom, that's who it was. As the ball comes out again, Munich from the ruck is again playing that wide outside ball very well. As again, another entry, but Hamburg defence is up for the challenge, and he runs out to half forward. But it's all Munich there. Oh, it's cleared the pack though, and Harry has gotten onto it. But he's got no one to kick to. He's just popped it up for number 22. He'll have to run onto this and try to pick it up in time. He's tabbling along the line. It stayed in play, and now it's been knocked over by the Munich defence for a rushed behind for Hamburg. How long do we have? We've got 2.5 minutes left here in this last quarter, 2.5 minutes to play of the first semi-final here. So we can already see the Berlin Croc ladies warming up, and the Rhineland Lion ladies are also warming up in the other corner, already ready for our next game. As Munich does a great kick out from defence. Fantastic kick, fantastic mark there by Munich. They're looking to get back to the forward line here, but it's a shocking kick. It's been intercepted by number 10 by Hamburg, but he's fumbled the big ruckman. He's in trouble now. He's surrounded, and it's a push. It's a push, and it'll be a Hamburg free kick. Very lucky there for Hamburg, but they should take this opportunity now and drive the ball forward. Number 10 looks up. He kicks a long ball down to 87. That's a great number. Oh, and a bit of a falcon there. The first falcon of the day. Well done to Hamburg. They're leading the day in falcons. And there'll be a throw in there on the boundary line. As the ball gets thrown in, the two ruckmen steady themselves and get ready to tap this down. Munich wins the tap. It is Hamburg at the drop. But it's still contested in there, still going stronger as everyone. There has been a free picked out. It is a high free going Munich's way, so they'll get out of their back line. They'll be able to get out of this Hamburg defence. Has gone forward. Tough mark dropped. And now it'll be all wrapped up. There is an appeal for holding the ball, and Walter says no. Ball up. 1 minute to go here in this first semi-final here at Stuttgart. 1 minute to go. And it's looking like a big win for Munich. We have 129-51 as the ball gets thrown up and tapped down. And the Dockers are going to get the clearing kick. But to no one in particular, just to space, and it's all Munich, but the ball has passed over. But it is still all Munich at the back as they mop up, as they have been doing all day very well. But there is an intercept mark here taken by big number 10 from Hamburg, who will be looking to drive it deep again. The ball pops up. He's looking for number 9. Will he get there? Big Imani is down there in the forward line. But Munich has the numbers. Oh, but there has been a free. There's a bit of argy-bargy. There's only a minute to go. They really shouldn't be doing this. No point in risking anything for next week. So there has been a free given to Munich out of all that. And they'll just play forward. And there's the siren for the end of the first semi-final in Stuttgart. Munich winning 19-15, 129 to Ace 351. And they advance to the AFLG Grand Final 2023. Well done to Munich for getting a very, very strong win here in the first semi-final, advancing to the Grand Final in 2 weeks' time in Berlin. Well done to the Munich Roos. I'm going to see if I can grab someone from Munich to have a chat. We're going to grab someone from Munich here to have a chat. Young Moza, who didn't play today, he was injured. Moza, how did that game feel? How did you see it from the sideline? That was a beautiful game.
It was beautiful, amazing. That second quarter when we really got off the chain, those handballs, those team efforts is amazing to watch, and really proud of the team. We've come far. A lot of new guys, they've slotted right in. We had someone at fullback who's played 4 games and he fucking... Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Amazing job. A lot of the guys just played their role today, and just the reward.
No, it was fucking beautiful. So,
sorry.
No, it was. We're an adults-only stream. It's fine.
Yeah.
No, but it seemed that you guys always seem to be first to the ball at the ground. When there was a ruck tap down, there were 3 or 4 Munich guys just ready to pick that ball up and get it off the ground.
We just wanted it today. We've been here for 3 years now. 3 years we've been beaten by Hamburg in the semis. We didn't want to be beaten again. We came here today with one mission, and that is to be first to the ball, to play it on our terms. We did it today, and I think team can be so proud of.
Think that's it. Let's bring you in. Sorry, mate. What was your name there? David. Come on, David. How did you see that game? How did it feel?
Thanks, Mother. I did basically nothing, but it was a good game. Last year, Hamburg got the better of us, so it was nice to come out here with a full squad and really put in the work.
It looked just a really tough game from the outset, but you really just played on that pressure, and you didn't seem to look back. You didn't seem to let them up at any point.
We had a couple extra players in Hamburg today, and I think the legs just got us there in the end, yeah.
Absolutely. And good kicking from your forwards as well. There was a lot of goals kicked.
Yeah, on target.
As we get the team chants, very sportsmanlike here in the AFLG.
Yeah, we missed a couple early on, but very on target.
Well, thank you for your time. I'll let you enjoy it. The lads, well done, Munich. Enjoy. A fantastic result for Munich here in Stuttgart as they run out 128-51. 77 points win for Munich. A very strong game as you see them celebrating there and singing the team song.